Alright guys, it's arm day and it's pre-workout o'clock. Showing it just to reiterate how mundane and repetitive bodybuilding is, but I absolutely freaking love it. So 300 grams of jasmine rice, that's cooked weight, so that's around 80 grams of carbs. 150 grams of chicken, that is cooked weight, and that is 40 grams of protein. And then I've got 50 grams of pineapple, which I hope you've all seen me speak about how pineapple is very, very good to aid a digestion. I've got some cinnamon on there, some pepper and some salt, and 10 grams of fats from ghee butter. Now, if you haven't tried ghee butter, try it, because it's a nice aid to food. It's not full of shit. It's no sugar, no rubbish. It's just good natural fats. So yeah, enjoy this meal. It's a good pre-workout meal, nutrition dense, exactly what I need. And then, so I'll have this now. It's 12:30 here in the US. We're leaving to train at No Fear in 30 minutes, and then it's like a 40-minute drive to the gym. 10 minutes out from the gym, I'll have my pre-workout shake, which will have 50 grams of CDX, bloodshot, glutamine, creatine, etc. Then by the time we've got to the gym, warm up and stuff, that pre-workout and the other 50 grams of carbs will start to kick it in. I also add 30 grams of dates to that pre-workout shake. So 30 grams of dates from that is 20 grams of carbs. They are natural sugary carbs, but it's a good pre-gym nutrition, because it's dense and easy to eat, and it's loaded with potassium, which aids in pumps as well. So yeah, so I have this, and I'll show you this is the pre, and I'll show you the pre, but also stay tuned because I'll show you my hostile stack. But yeah, arm day is here. I'm starting to enjoy arms day more and more, because I need to bring them up. So I'm eager to get in there and push the arm training to make them grow. So yeah, arm day, Chow camp, day 5, Olympia. Let's go. Pre-workout and intra time. So my old favourite, I say old, it's the new flavour, but one of my absolute favourites, the blueberry lemonade silo 9. So that's going in my 1 scoop in my intra. EAAs, hydration, perfect drinking while you train. Creatine, 1 scoop of creatine in my pre. 1 scoop of glutamine in my pre. That's 5 grams of glutamine, and 5 grams in my intra shake as well. And then we go 50 grams CDX. So this is the carbohydrate formula. So 2 leveled scoops of CDX is 50 grams of carbs. So that's in the pre. 2 level scoops in my intra. So it's 100 grams total carbs whilst I train. There we go. And then today I fancy a little bit of caffeine, so I'm going for the Hostility V2 Blue Raspberry. Nice. And then I'll just do 2 scoops of that in my pre, and that's around 200 milligrams of caffeine. And there's also pump and performance in there, energy and focus, and the absorption mix. Yeah, really good product. Really like the Hostility. Sometimes I favour the bloodshot, but today I fancy a little caffeine kick, so going for the Hostility. Yeah, that's the pre and intra. I mix this up, fill that right up with some water, and normally my pre I do about 400 ml of water, and like I said, I'll sip that 10 to 15 minutes before getting to the gym, and then by the time I warm up, that will start kicking in whilst I train. And today being arms, that carbs will go straight to the bicep and triceps. But yeah, that's my favourite products, my stack. Let's get rolling, let's get to the gym, it's arm day. In one of the best gyms in Texas, no fear. You all know how much we love it here. This is a proper gym. And if I lived this way, I'd definitely be training here pretty often, if not all the time. Like I said, it's arm day. Just gonna warm up, get onto triceps, pump these arms up, make it happen. Need to grow, need to get these 19-inch, are they 20 inches? I don't know, I can't remember now. But anyway, I think Ronnie Coleman was 23 inches, so you know, goals. So, just warmed up the triceps a little bit and the rotator cuff on the cables. Now, moving on to the JM press, which we've been doing, well, I've been doing more recently, and hell, I've really noticed it. The connection's good, and it's a solid builder for the triceps. I feel like if I get strong at this JM press, it's definitely going to transfer a bit more into my chest pressing, because you've got strong, you know, crossover from the triceps and stuff for pressing. But yeah, really like this one. We'll warm up and then I'll show you the working sets.
Let's go to work. Yep.
Right.
Come on. Come on. This one's you too. Yes, sir. Now we're working. And one. And one. Big up. Good car. Perfect.
Shit.
Come on, bust it for time again. Yeah, come on. You got the car. Come on. Yep. That's it. Good shit.
Fuck.
Yep.
3 sets completed on the JM press, and now we're moving on to like a cuff variation of crossbody tricep pushdowns, another solid tricep movement. Again, I've been enjoying these a bit more recently, so yeah, 3 sets here as well, and then we'll move on to biceps.
That feels better, right?
Yeah, much better. Yeah, you can really drive the elbow, tricep down a bit more. As you saw, we were doing both hands at the same time, but it didn't feel right, so we're sticking to single arm. Much better, getting more mind to muscle connection and good contraction. Come on.
Yes, so dumbbell preacher is one of my favorite bicep motions ever. I've done them just about every single arm workout for the last 2 or 3 years. Just wanted to show Carl and y'all the main coaching points on them. So first thing you want to think about, get rid of the dumbbell. You get your arm here. Yeah. Okay, so first thing I want to think about is having contact with our tricep on this pad. I don't want it to be the elbow, I want it to be the actual humerus planted into the pad. You should actually be dragging it down like lat active, so your shoulder girdle's active, your shoulder girdle isn't moving anywhere. As you curl through it, I want you to think about making sure this doesn't come up like that. I want that to stay planted and driven in, and I want you to get a full range of motion and then a full stretch. I don't want that to come forward to get a stretch, and I don't want that to come up to get more of a rep. I want it really locked in.
Like you're pushing your armpit.
Tricep pushing down into that. Yep.
It doesn't help my forearms like that.
All right, grab the dumbbell. Let's see what it looks like. And then last thing, just like with the triceps, thinking about keeping our shoulder, elbow, and wrist all in a straight line. Beautiful. That's beautiful, man.
Would you say a slight pause on the bottom is good?
I would say slight pauses at both extreme end ranges is good. Kill all the momentum and stretch at the bottom and really contract at the top. So this is the extreme expert level. At the bottom, it's okay for your hand to go a little like that.
Oh, okay.
And at the top, think about finishing pinky up. See how everything still stays straight doing that, but you get a little more stretch and a little more contraction.
Oh yeah. It's just that little pinky.
Good, Carl. Another one. Pinky up. Pinky up.
Oh, fuck. Jeez. Come on, big fucking arms. Come on, man. Oh, one more.
Yep, I got you.
Get back you. I'm gonna stick with this just to really try and build my strength.
You only got it.
Yeah.
So something that I don't want you to lose sight of is coming out of the hole. I want you to contract as hard as possible.
Yeah.
Be explosive with it and fucking contract it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so it's really squeeze the arm.
Yeah. It's like the first couple reps should be a little faster than the last couple.
Cool. fuck, here we go.
Come on, stick with it, stick with it. Keep your form, I'll get you there.
Yep, that's it. Oh.
Go again, go again.
Yep, thank you. Shit. Hunter shouldn't get in the video because it makes my arms look extra small. Just done dumbbell single arm preacher curls. You might have heard me say to Hunter that it's definitely made me realise that I need to go a little bit heavier on arms, just to build a bit more strength and still work in that 10-12 range, but just push the weight a little bit more. You know, like I said before, I'm not afraid to admit, you know, you always feel like you know what you're doing, shall I say, kind of thing, but you can always learn from others. Like I said before, never think you're the smartest man in the room. You can always learn from others and apply it to your own training. And hell, as you can see, Hunter's got some arms, so what better person to learn from how to grow them, hey? But yeah, moving on to cable curls now. This is one of my favourites. You get a good stretch on the bicep, stepping forward, having the elbows behind you slightly, and really driving the hands up to squeeze the bicep. 3 sets here, and then I think is that the end of the biceps after this? Yeah. So we're nearly there. Not too much, but you know, keeping the intensity high, working in the 3 set range, and pushing the biceps and building them. That's cute. So, even though we're done with arms, I saw these old school bits of kit, and like I've said 100 million times, when you're in a different gym, sometimes it's nice to play around with things you ain't used before. So, just having a little mess around. This is actually a bit light. Another bit of kit, Body Masters. Oh shit, it's not in the right. This is I have used machines like this before, but I do like it, like an overhead. It's like a dumbbell overhead press, but much safer. We're really working the tricep in that stretch position. All the reps. Feels nice though. So just done some post-workout cardio with Hunter. I'm doing morning and post-workout cardio at the minute just because Hunter's on the Olympia prep and I'm joining him for that moral support, you know. Post-workout time. It's cooking. It will be cooking. Cream of rice. Well, hang on. Let's turn this back around. The rice and grinds, brown sugar and cinnamon, super nice. And ISO H1. It's actually chocolate this time, which I haven't tried yet. And I've just had a little bite. You know, tasted the chocolate protein, and it tastes really good. And being from the UK, chocolate tastes different in the US, but this ISO H1 tastes more like dairy chocolate from the UK, so it's really nice actually. I'm looking forward to tucking into this one. But yeah, we'll post-workout cooking at the gym, and then we'll head home. So yeah, another arm session done. Head back, and I believe Ben said there might be a nice meal for me. This is the conclusion and end of the Arm Day YouTube, and I've just come back from my first Texan eat out, home cooked food, tomahawk steak, cornbread, beans, you know, real home cooked barbecue food, and very appreciative of Denise's parents and Destry, Denise's dad, that cooked the steak. Ben kindly bought that as well. Needless to say, I'm sitting here a bit full. As you guys know, it's not very often that I do eat stuff like that, but I really enjoyed it, and it was very tasteful. So, and I left the camera here because, you know, you don't need to film everything, and I wanted to enjoy time with you know, friends and family. So, well, they're like family to me, so not friends. But yeah, really good evening. Good end to the Arm Day. Really enjoyed myself, but for now, signing out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.